Howdy folks, and welcome to another Hogwarts Legacy video. We are finally coming to the conclusion of the Triptcyh storyline, trying to find the last Triptcyh piece so that we can determine just what Isadora was trying to tell us. And find out, if she actually was crazy, like I think she is, or maybe she had some sanity about her after all. So, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of the video and the other content. And as always, I will catch y'all on the flip side. Take it easy.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I do, or perhaps I should do this on my own.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Oh, I don't.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Sounds about right.
I wouldn't give him a cup of mushroom tea.
What does it tell us?
I've never seen a sword like it.
What does it tell us?
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
bet the Thestral nest is close by.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Why must you be so dismal? Haha! Yeah, can't go wrong with doing some of those.
Us.
Wait, we plan.
I'm through planning.
I didn't touch your helm. Up for a bit of dying, are we? Why, it's a grapple one you are. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
The fact that I just killed one and got away with it. There's no way we just walked through this. Stealth-like.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
What does they tell us?
One less human to worry about. Pity. Not quite. Let's get this. Rather unwise coming back this way.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
He needs to
Let's
chill.
keep going.
I really liked him, but I'm getting to that point now where
Revelio.
I'm starting to question it a bit, just because his level of chill is rapidly deteriorating.
Bombarda!
Yeah, no, with his level of chill rapidly disintegrating or deteriorating, it's not really
Revelio.
This is where the loot is. Okay, that was pretty cool. But, the loot was just not worth it.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Revelio. Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Sebastian really is starting to turn Dark Wizard on us. At least it feels that way.
Wait a moment, you
Incendio. Revelio.
Alright.
Bombarda.
Lumos.
I Lumos you. Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of the illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic, with any questions. This man's just dead. But he's got a bunch of chickens.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Well, see, you just signed your death warrant, Buster.
Famished.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Let's get
What was that?
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh. Your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me.
Yes, you are.
And I have been for a while. I do trust you.
No, you don't.
And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good.
Of course you can't.
Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought.
I'm the main character.
We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Intrepid travelers, the
tunnel.
both of you.
Well, there, how nice of you to stop by.
Release me!
Okay, problem solved there.
Revelio. Potato.
These caves are just not giving me the good stuff lately. In we go.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Bombada. Confringo. Imperium. Potato. Incendio. Bombada. Confringo. Finger. Radiant. Levio. Imperium. Incendio. Bombada. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Okay.
Revelio.
trash.
Confringo. Confringo.
That certainly was,
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Sebastian
Revelio.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Imperio. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombard. Confringo. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
Alright, we got another challenge complete. Alright, we got Anti-Venom 2. Can't complain there. I mean, I don't really seem to be fighting a lot of spiders, although realistically I think I am, and I'm just not thinking that it's a lot. Wait, what does that one do? Ah, okay. Good, good, good. That's actually good, because I tend to curse everything, so...
Revelio.
Well, let's keep going.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
Getting
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo.
I'll bet money nobody's been here for ages. Up, spiders. Above us.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Oh no. Well, here we go.
Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Get blown up.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Confringo!
Imperio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Crucio. Confringo.
Okay.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio.
It's progress.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio.
Collect all these spider bits.
Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio.
We'll call it both.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensieve. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Well, she
Revelio.
probably liked scattering things about. That's going to be a boss fight. Alright, I'm going to pause here real quick, because I've got to hit the restroom. I will be right back. Let's go. Of course it's a troll. Of course it's a troll. When I think about you, I think I'm gonna own you.
Troll! Imperio! Confringo! Bravada! Incendio! Vindo! Crucio!
Ow, I knocked him
troll to bring friends
You little
together.
shit stain. You barely did anything.
Revelio.
Jesus.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Well, looks like we get some loot out of it at least. Oh, journal entry. Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years, to hear his voice again. I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction.
We couldn't
I
jump
shouldn't
high
have
enough to reach that
expected
ledge
it.
if
How
we
can
tried.
they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me that I can and cannot do, or what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any understanding, any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now,
We need something sturdy
but I
to
will
stand
find
on.
someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Up we go.
Revelio.
Some more loot up here. Okay, we're full on Wiggenwelds again.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Must have the loot.
Revelio.
Must have all of the loot.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio.
Oh. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing what I am doing is precisely what I meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day, so much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Revelio. This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the trip...
For her to have this whole place to herself is the question, though.
another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Okay, we got the door open.
Could this be another area, Isadora?
Revelio. Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Ah. The final journal entry. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand she, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
It would definitely
Perhaps
be...
completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
And look at that, we got another portal out. To the Undercroft.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Boom.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing the ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Interesting. Very